Welcome to TSAM Radio Special Edition.
Yeah.
Cash 101 series.
And
we in the building.
3 very special guests. We are live on my IG right now.
Alright.
But by the time you hear this, it won't make sense for you to go check the live. I'm going to save it though. I go by today I am Cash De Niro.
Today you are.
I am Cash De Niro today. I have to be. You know why? Because I'm sitting here with 3 people that used to be inside of a group called the Faculty, and I'm so glad to have them all in one place.
Shit.
Let's go left to right.
Alright.
I got my main man.
She Money Get Gully $HEED. You see it, aka 100 Breezy, aka Chapo, many alias, you know.
And to his left, he has the man.
Don C's, aka C's the God, baby.
C's the God. That's good.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Welcome to the couch. And to the other left,
5'11" in the building. Cheer.
Ooh wee.
that's it. Just 5'11".
That's it. The name speaks for itself.
All right. I respect that.
We was like the hood version of the Justice League.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Let's just go right into it, man.
Yeah.
So we were a rap group about 4 years ago, collectively.
Yeah, collectively, man.
But it started a while ago. Fact Mob was like, it probably started with me and Cash dropped the first. Let's go into the history a little bit.
Tell him she.
Me and Cash probably dropped the first mixtape in 04, 05.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know that cover.
The first demo tracks, definitely, yeah.
No, it was it was
the first mixtape was like 07, 08.
Okay.
Ooh, man.
Sex Music, Alcohol, the one we had the dope cover for.
145.
Yeah. That was a little later on. It was like 07, 08.
I think Caesar was on that. Caesar was on the last song.
C's made it.
Yeah,
I made it. Yeah, I made that cut. I remember
Caesar was on that. What's that freestyle? Wet Wipes. Pause. He was on that Wet Wipes freestyle.
That was one of the hardest freestyles I think we ever did.
Yeah.
The Wet Wipe. We used to love that shit.
Oh, my God, yo.
Damn.
The streets used to love it.
Oh, my God, yo. That was, Harlem Ever right there, man.
And when did the lovely 5'11" come along? Around.
I'm old now. I want to say 2010. Right, 2010.
Maybe 09, maybe 09-ish.
Maybe 09, the ending of 09. The ending.
Because Miss Shoe Game at one point.
Who? Erica. Right.
Yeah, Erica, Miss Shoe Game.
Nah, I just talked to her the other day. That's cool.
Yeah,
First lady.
she was a faculty.
Yeah, of course. No
if I'm
doubt.
correct, right?
Of course, First Lady.
Yeah, First Lady.
It's a lot, you know.
Yeah.
We had some fun in those days.
It's funny because like when I started with y'all didn't have me doing music first. Y'all had me doing the ad libs and just little voice lines initially, and that was downtown in like Soho somewhere. When we would just vibe out and I'll just come and I'll drink with y'all. No mystery.
Oh, shout out No
So
Mystery Studio.
that's when that was 09 and 2010 came. They was like, because they was still filling me out. It was like, yo, Shorty got a little potential.
Yeah.
She need work, but she got potential.
Yeah.
And that's when they, we all came to the studio together around 2010.
Facts.
It's like you became the Secretary of State, man.
Facts.
Oh, shout out to Jackson. Shout out Jackson, KG, and all of them. You know.
Yo, word, because they gave us, that was the practice right there.
Yeah, that's where we started.
When we started actually rapping with like a microphone, an engineer, and everything, and we would go to Jack's crib, Loose Cannons, the whole family, and I mean, we was there for hours just recording, a lot of dope shit, a lot of whack shit, but it was all practice.
Yeah, it was an honor. It was an honor for me to actually be a part of this group because back then I used to be a part of a group called UCLA, Upper Corner Lenox Ave, and
that's a dope name.
Yeah,
that joint is fiery.
We actually had a little autobiography at a movie theater. Our faces on the big screen, That was like the first that I ever got, to be with a group.
What's your first group, Cash? I'd like to ask you that question.
The Aces, Ass Cash and Extra Shit. Me, my man John Doe, and Joe the God.
Wow.
And my man Els.
Wow.
Yeah, my
Aces. We was the Aces clique in Harlem.
That's what's up. I ain't gonna even front. My first rap group was 633. That's like the barracks or the army shit I come from. A couple of my niggas that rap, rock. My nigga Rakshan and all that. There's a couple of other of us, and yeah, we had a little project. We had some projects out there in Fort Stewart, Georgia. You know, shit was fiery.
But
What about you? When did you start really getting into it? Like for real, for real.
Honestly, I've been rapping since I was 15, but I wasn't really motivated like that. I came across She's MySpace page, and it had music with y'all on it, and then I tuned in.
Hit me up on MySpace.
Right.
Hit me up on
He
MySpace.
was sending me a message, you know. We ain't gonna get into details, but he was trying to kick it, you know. He was trying to bag
That
it or
nigga slid in
whatever.
Hey, yo.
wasn't even called a DM back then, right?
Right.
Nigga
So then,
sliding
you
in
know-
the message
Too
box
much
of MySpace.
information. Too much
Right.
information.
So, you know, he was cool. We ended up just being cool and just vibing out in the studio and everything from there. So
Facts.
I always admired what they was doing. And I always wanted to be a part of that. I was so hyped when they said they had a female that was rolling with them. Shout outs to Erica. But like, as far as like a first lady that was doing music, they didn't have that.
Yeah.
That's when I came along and I took the
Every
spot.
group need that one female. Trust me.
Facts.
Exactly.
She gotta be
And
incredible.
You definitely made the cut
Thank
with
you.
your lyrics. You
Oh
know?
yeah,
You
I had so much.
She write her own bars, yo. She write her own bars.
That's a fact.
What y'all think was, I'm gonna ask each of y'all, most memorable moment during those faculty years, and not just like the cool shit, you know, like anything. I already got mine, like you know what I'm saying.
Man, that's all the shows we did. We did a lot of
That's
shows.
exactly what I'm saying.
I think
The strip club show was kind of on your
was-
birthday. That was
I
kind of.
wasn't there for that one.
That was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna even lie.
You know.
that
The shit when we opened up for, well, it wasn't really all fact bomb, but with my man Doughboy when we opened up for Joel's, the Dipset shit in Philly, that shit was fun too.
I definitely wasn't there for that one.
That
shit
was-
That's
that
memorable
shit was
moments.
classic.
I wish I was a part of.
crazy.
Back
Talk about
then,
that.
you know?
What was that like for y'all?
Yeah.
We just felt like we could rock all night. You know what I'm saying? We was
Yo,
like
we had the same energy that the Dipset niggas had. Like, I'm not even gassing it.
that ass.
We had nothing but love in that club.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
We went down to Philly. We did the show. And,
I stayed at it. I thought I was a celeb that night. I stayed. I didn't even
you
go
didn't
back.
come back, right?
Nah, I stayed. man.
Wow, boy.
I stayed in Philly. I missed work that next day. Well, some real shit.
Yeah.
Your niggas came and scooped us up. We took a little 2-hour drive. It was more room in the back seat when we came back, and she didn't come back.
Ain't
That nigga
nobody-
said,
I said, nah, nigga, nah.
I sees what I like. I like it. All right.
Sees,
Well,
what
as for me, again, the shows that we did, you know, that I was a part of, you know, especially the one at Harlem Lanes.
"Oh, the Spanish."
Bingo.
Yeah, Harlem Lanes.
What happened?
man.
Go ahead, bro. It's all
Oh,
good.
man.
It's memories.
You know, I know I was bopped.
We always bought that.
5'11", man.
Pussy.
Yo, all our
5'11",
mixtapes,
yo.
almost all our
Hey, with
mixtapes
some
is called
fishnets,
sex, music,
some-
and alcohol.
Yo, 5 came with the fishnet.
Yo, I can't.
You know, I was like, yeah, man, we looking like fucking bad boys in the 90s.
Facts.
man.
We was
You know,
looking like
and-
money.
That shit we did on the east side was kind of dope, too. I remember that
Lower
one.
East Side.
No, Spanish Harlem east side.
Oh,
That's the one with Maine? No.
Nah.
Maine was there, I believe. Though that's that spot on the east side when we did the Harlem niggas for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harlem niggas, we
Yeah,
and we performed
yeah,
that shit. It was
yeah.
like a bar or some shit like that.
Maine was
Yeah.
with us then,
Maine
right?
was with
Cherry
us,
Lounge. It was a cherry.
No.
Cherry Lounge was dope,
Leather
too.
Lounge.
We did that, but it wasn't that. It was some little small hole
It was
in the
a hole
wall.
in the wall.
Hole
I
in the wall. But it
remember.
was love. It was dope. It was dope. Trust me.
I remember that.
Yo, you know what? You know what? We did mad shows. If you think
We
about it,
did a
like,
lot of
That was
shows,
the first time I
yo.
sung on stage, right?
What's that shit? Oh, that's my best performance was the shit we did downtown.
Yeah, I remember.
We did some shit downtown, remember, because my cousin Hodge Boogie came through
Yep.
that night.
In
It was-
Delancey?
We had to. They
Yeah.
actually they messed
And we
up
did
with
that
our
fishbowl
CD. It
full
was
of liquor?
skipping. we
Yeah,
had
the
to do it
fishbowl
over.
and C's was getting
Remember
busy
that?
on that joint.
Yo,
Right.
yo, she, you was saucy.
I was sauce. I remember. I had the Astros fitted. I remember.
that's when we did. You had your own set 5, right?
Yeah.
And then they let me do not my set, but our set, and we did
Right.
Fishbowl for Liquor
Yeah.
remix.
Right.
And C's had the tank top on.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
he was like, I got the footage. The
You
footage is
know
on
how
YouTube still. I
you
watch it
know
all the time.
how memorable that was. My mother and the mother of my child was there
Oh wow.
to see that,
Wow.
and
Your
I
mom was
remember. Yeah, my mom.
Wow. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, and I remember.
The strip club joint was fire because we had everybody. We had that
yeah.
joint packed. I ain't going even front. We had Harlem in the building that night. I ain't gonna
Five. Yo,
front.
Five. The
Harlem
mother
I
of
know
my
what you
child.
gonna say.
The
I
mother of
know
my
what you
child,
gonna
she's
say.
in the back. She was like, "Oh, she's got to be fucking her.
Mind you.
Got to be fucking her." I'm
What
like,
is it? What is it with everybody thinking that because we so close knit, you know,
Yeah.
and we do have an attractive female in the group,
Yeah.
that everybody has to be dealing with her. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
come on.
I see what Foxy went through with the firm now.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
exactly. Exactly.
Whether it
man.
happened or not, like people just so intrigued by that.
Yeah.
Like, well, which one in the group?
Yeah, which one in the group?
Which one?
You
You know,
know.
what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? Knowing that people think that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, they always assume things like that all the time. But, I don't pay that no mind. We all had great chemistry together, and that's what was important. We had fun. It didn't feel like it was, like, work or anything.
Can
even
I
though,
ask you a question? What's
What's up?
your favorite Fact Mob song ever?
That's a good question. For all of us together.
Well, we had over hundreds of songs.
God,
like
yo.
with all of us together, or just period?
It
Nah,
was
just
that
period.
Harlem nigga we ride.
period.
That's your favorite?
Harlem nigga we ride. From the east.
That was my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go. I love Fishbowl remix.
Okay.
I just that shit.
Yeah.
Fishbowl full of liquor got me jumping. That's my shit. Like I get hyped every time I hear that shit.
Niggas at 12 on the dot.
What
And the
about
party
you, Bob?
jumping. I'm already on my third bowl. Can't walk straight.
She probably
can't
like
see
sex,
straight
music,
from
and
my head.
alcohol.
It's
That was a dope
But
shit.
from you, it's Shoddy Shoddy Bang.
I like
That shit is
song.
crazy.
I'm gonna say fuck y'all. It's my favorite shit.
Yeah, fuck y'all was hard. That's a hard song, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one with
And the
Gooned
other
Out,
shit, Gooned
too.
Out,
Gooned Out was crazy.
Gooned Out. I think Gooned Out was the best one. Gooned Out.
the shit with Larry. Larry had the may he rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Larry.
Rest in peace, Major, yo.
Major.
Yo, man, I know you up there looking over us, B.
Yeah, man.
How y'all feel when for those that don't know that are going to be listening, and for everybody on the live, whatever,
Major was a funny nigga too, boy.
he was Major was our main producer, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was
yes,
sending
We had
beats.
other producers. Major was our main
Right.
producer. We had
But he-
other producers.
He was with the shits
He
all the time.
believed. He believed.
believed.
Check your email. Check your email. Check your email.
He believed.
He had the vision.
man.
Pushing,
He had the
constantly
vision.
pushing.
How did y'all feel?
He could rap too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Characteristics.
How did y'all feel individually when not as far as like personally, but like musically after he passed? Like, did some of the passion kind of die? Sorry, I have to say it like that, but
I'm
fade
sorry
out.
to say, but I felt like the passion died before he passed. That
Nah,
you know.
man.
I mean, for some,
let me hear C's explain
for
why.
some, I can't speak for everybody. I
Explain
can't
yourself
speak,
then,
you know
Steve.
what I'm saying? I mean, yeah,
Let's see what the
at that
followers are
time,
saying.
I'm being a father, and I'm being a father, and and what I really have to bring up is that I was looking more into the future because we all have our egos, and at that time, I'm thinking, how would stardom, affect us with our egos?
Right.
Because I don't want to lose friendship. I don't want to lose what we have. Faculty is not just a fucking rap group. Faculty is a company. It's a system. We got our hands in other things. So as far as like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? As far as that, and then, when Larry passed away, I mean, the shit hurt me. It did. That shit actually hurt me, But I think my energy towards the group was just fading. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my energy. It was my energy.
But how you feel right now at the moment? Like right now, how do you feel about?
I'm blessed. I feel blessed that we're sitting here. I feel blessed that we're still friends. That we
Do you still, but now on the music tip, do you feel you still got it? Like you still got passion? Do you still got something to give the people?
I mean, I'm
musically?
always gonna have something to give the people. It'll be more with R&B now.
Okay.
To give
But
the people.
you always had the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Again, when it comes to spitting, yeah, I could definitely deliver to what the OGs want to hear. The people, that want to hear good music. And that's what we had. That's what we still have.
You don't think you could adapt to the people of your age group and then the younger group too? Whatever they do now?
As a true artist, you got to be able to adapt to any fucking group.
I feel that.
And that's what I can do. I don't mumble. I'm not gonna fucking dumb myself down to, to be a part of the new.
I don't think you have to mumble, but to like let them feel the flow, let them feel your wave. You know what I'm saying?
I let them feel the flow.
And let the people your age don't water it down. You know what I'm saying?
Even to this day, I let the new school hear the new flow, and they be amazed, like, "Wow, yo, you got it." I'm like, "Yeah," because that was from that era. Music touches the world. Not just one aspect.
Facts.
But 5. What about you? Like, how did you? You laughing?
I'm laughing because
I'm about to ask you something.
Ask you something
serious.
real.
You
Okay.
laughing. How you feel about like when that time came? A few years ago. Do you feel like the passion, like he said, the passion kind of like faded even before, Larry, before Major passed away? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that way too?
Kinda, in a sense. You know why? We're all very strong-minded individuals. Like we all love each other, had love for each other. It was all love in the studio. We made amazing work. But I think we all kind of had our own vision. So when it would be time for shows, none of us was on the same page. It would just be like, all right, we're going to do it just because. But it wasn't really in harmony.
We wasn't really.
Yeah, let's let it out.
Yeah.
Explain.
We all had our own egos and stuff. And like I said, we all had our own vision. Right. Some of us was stubborn. We ain't going to say no name. Cheat money. Do you want to know, and I got to stop myself, do you want to know why we saying this? Do you want to point out, I don't want to say, do you want to point out your wrongs, but do you feel like you could have done something differently? And, at the time, do you see why we're all saying this?
No, I'm always breezy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, let's be real. We doing a real interview. We going to give the people the raw and direct. So you don't think you did nothing wrong? You think you was...
I think I had vision. Major had vision. I think I was one of the vision makers of the group. Stubbornness. Oh, because I didn't want to do certain songs or certain things.
Would you say you had team effort overall?
Yeah, I didn't drop no solo. I didn't drop no solo projects. I had a lot of solo songs. I didn't drop no solo music. I was working on the Frank Castle project. Yeah. Definitely, and that's still coming. Don't get it twisted. That Frank Castle. That's just for, it's a hobby, but that Frank Castle project is still going to drop. You know what I'm saying? And Breezy Season.
So I'm not going to even lie. And Sheed, I love you to death. It was your ego that worried me out the whole fucking group. Because I was looking at how... no, seriously.
He had to laugh.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, man. We passed some days. We can get this...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The shit scared me as thinking of, like, what to come in stardom,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
this is what I'm saying.
Like
can you be more specific?
Being more specific. Let's say shit pop off, man. We actually there now. We got our foot in that door. Your ego is totally high, and you have every right. You are who you are.
Black Donald Trump.
You know what I'm saying? She money get gully. You know what I'm saying? I was just more aware of how would stardom affect you.
I think I'd have went crazy or something. Like I'd have been wilding out.
You're very opinionated, extremely, and I think that was a little difficult with us at times because we'll all be on the same page sometimes. Like, yeah, we're gonna do the show, but where the show at? I'm saying, but who gonna be there downtown? Like, it'll just be always something. Like, you'll come up with more negative perspectives. We all love you. You made amazing
You're
music,
a team
so
player.
Right.
That's one thing you are.
We all had our shit with us.
Especially me.
You just had a little bit more.
I hear that. I can take the criticism. I can take the criticism.
Did y'all feel like when I was working on my solo projects that I was trying to move away from the group?
Nah.
No.
Oh, good. I was worried about that.
I was going to do the Frank Castle project regardless, so you know what I'm saying. And I still always want to get back to the team effort, but I think everybody should do that because I always went to 511. I always was pushing 511 to do a solo thing.
I'm still waiting on that too.
I thought she was the main person that should have did the. I thought she was going to bring us because normally it'd be like the one artist to bring the group, and then when she popped, then everybody challenge gets shine. You know what I'm trying to say? So I didn't think the group as the group. I thought it was going to be one of us to pop come out with. You know what I'm saying? One of them joints. So I was always waiting for 511 to do her shit and make her hit record.
I truly believe I wasn't bringing enough to the group.
Me too.
I felt like I wasn't bringing enough. As far as like shows, being there for certain shows and stuff like that. I felt like I was slacking. I felt I did what I had to do. When it was time to do it. But as far as like, because I did a lot of shows that I couldn't make and that I
That's
really
a good
wanted to
question.
make.
So,
you
Cash,
know?
as me and you, like, kind of being the founders of Fact Mob, do you feel like we was kind of the leaders of the group, honestly? Or you think?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I had to think about it like leaders, but yeah, we definitely
When it came to direction,
forefront. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if C's couldn't be there, you know what I'm saying. By the time he did get there, we would just fill him in on what's going on.
quick question,
And if he
Fact
agree
Mob.
with it, it was all good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Quick question,
Same
Fact
shit with
Mobbers.
Fact
Who?
Mobbers?
Fact Mobbers.
Cute. I
What
like
you think was some of our inspiration musically? Like, who do you think we like inspired us to do music? Honestly, who do you think I was?
For us as a group,
Yeah,
I always thought we was like the new age firm, man.
Yeah,
It
right.
was the firm. I always had that vision. It was the firm, man.
yeah,
I hear you
yeah,
on that.
Yeah, me too, man.
Nas, AZ,
Yeah, man.
Nature, or Comega, either or, and Foxy, man.
But
I
we
always-
did that. You know, it's so crazy. We did. They in New York sounded the group, but like we had New York sounding music, but we also had that bounce. We had like that down south shit. We had
And
we
that's
even had a
another
little
thing.
West
Y'all
Coast type
dipped and
flow.
dabbed in different type of
I know me and
tracks
Cash,
music.
definitely fuck with the hyphy type sound. We definitely
Yeah.
fuck with the hyphy
Yeah.
sound. We fuck with the south. I always had that southern sound because you know I used to live in the south too, Harlem all day.
I
But
think you did well with the hyphy, she.
yeah, I love the hyphy sound. I
think
still
you
like
did
that
great.
hyphy sound. Like we love that little bounce. But
Hell yeah.
we kept it New York too. Don't get it twisted. We'll always do that New York,
Oh,
NYC.
Oh, y'all challenged me. Honest to fucking God, truth.
Talk about it,
Y'all
brother.
challenged me because I'm like, yo, this beat, I'm used to Nas beats and you know what I'm saying, like Wu-Tang and shit like that. And then them hyphy beats, I'm like, okay, now I have to switch my flow up. I have to be more creative.
And you killed a couple of that
a
Fresh
fact.
Every Day. Ooh,
Off on
you got
that.
busy on that.
Off on that shit.
Shit, man.
I like to call him the man of 1,000 flows, man. The Kevin McHale of rap. You
It's because of
dig?
y'all. It's
Right.
because of y'all because I really had to keep up. And again,
Nah, your flows. You had more flows than we did.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I only had
but I
about
was
3
a part of
flows.
something. I was a part of something, you know, because after UCLA, I'd never been with no group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just featured on people's shit, you know? And then y'all brought me back to light.
So do y'all agree with the firm reference, or was it anything
yeah.
else y'all was thinking?
No.
I think our inspiration honestly was more Dipset.
I was thinking that too.
I ain't gonna lie. I think
Little bit of
I think we was into the Dipset a lot. I think
Little bit of- yeah.
I think we like how they because we from us being from Harlem
That was
and the
the
Bronx.
era of Dipset.
Us
we
being from
came
Harlem
upon.
and the South Bronx or West Bronx. I think we looked up to Dipset because you know they was all over Harlem, Washington Heights, and the Bronx at the time,
my
and
God,
they was
yeah.
that movement
Yeah.
at that time. We was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, we the next
Yeah.
niggas. Like,
They from
I
the
mean,
nigga
shout
I
out
was.
shout out
Nigga, I
ASAP Mob because I thought we was the next niggas behind them or something like that. To be honest with you,
What you think, Five? How did you perceive us?
I'm Lil Kim and y'all was Junior Mafia. So that's what I'm rolling with. I'm
She
just
used to
saying.
girl, you used to put it on.
I ain't
Right,
no,
that's a
I ain't-
fact.
I ain't,
Put it
no-
on.
ain't no little C's here, but all right.
That's a fact.
Little season. We
I
got big
damn
C's.
sure ain't no Money L or one of them niggas.
I have a
No
question.
disrespect to
No
anybody.
disrespect to Bed Star, nothing like that. Nah, it wasn't no Junior
Get
Mafia.
the fuck out of here.
I got a question for
The only
Cash.
Junior Mafia I know is from Philly.
I love
Right.
it. I love it, baby.
What?
I got a question.
Because I always get to ask the questions.
I know you started doing your own thing even when we were still a group. Honestly speaking, do you feel like your team members, we wasn't as motivated as you as far as putting out projects? Do you feel like it was time for you to just do your own thing?
I don't know if it was motivation. I think it was more. I don't know. All right. We're being honest, right? It's the faculty hour.
Frustration.
Nah, I always thought that y'all was scared. I was scared to death too to put out a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that y'all was scared, more scared than I was.
To put out a Dolo mixtape?
Yeah, cause y'all had enough songs to do it.
Nah,
I
I was
don't
never
think I
scared.
had
I
enough
just wanted.
songs.
I definitely had enough songs.
I don't think
But
I
you know
did.
me, I wanted my shit to be right because I had that. What's that sequence I had where I was talking about first like the alcohol, the guns, and
Women.
I had a lot of songs though. I had a lot of
That's what I'm
songs,
saying. You had enough material.
but I
thought
didn't think it was ready.
I
Like,
thought you and Five, cause Don C's never really concentrated on the actual
Dolo aspect.
Dolo project until after a while. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. But at the time, I was like, yo, I'm gonna come with the Cash Rule shit. But Five come with her shit, then she come with the Frank Castle project. You know, we gonna drop these joints. That way, it's just music.
Yeah.
Because if somebody like you, that don't mean they like me, and it could be vice versa with any of us.
True.
So I just thought y'all was more fearful of the feedback.
That's what
Be
I was
by
going to say
yourself.
too. Now, Five, would you be more afraid of the feedback? Because I used to think that you always worried about what people thought of you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I
At
agree
the
with
time,
that.
I didn't think I was. I knew I was nice. I didn't think I was that hot enough to drop a whole mixtape with just me and maybe 2 features. I didn't think people would want to tune in as much as opposed to y'all doing it by yourself.
I got something to say on that.
No, now I'm a female. I
Yeah.
felt like it was a little bit harder to get that attraction.
Yeah.
No disrespect
Yeah.
to
I feel you.
no
I feel you. I
disrespect to
definitely
Cardi
feel you.
B, but I think niggas came out at the wrong time too. I think niggas was dead nice for their time. Like we was better than a lot of niggas
I agree with that.
that
I
made
agree.
it. I just think like that internet era, like Five was like, no disrespect, Cardi B got one of the hottest songs, but Five was dead nice. Like she can
Yeah.
spit just
Thank
like
you.
way
Yeah.
better. Like, and I'm not even just co-signing or putting that up. She
agree.
she can spit.
I will second
and
that.
I'm not gonna even lie. We got songs that would have been hits if we
Yeah.
was mainstream. We got
Yeah.
songs that definitely would
That's a
have
fact.
did some numbers. But you know, do you feel how you feel about that? Do you feel like, I hate to say it, like if we was young with that same energy and we came out now, do you think it'd be different? To be honest with you,
Yes, it would.
Now
be.
niggas is-
Yeah, I mean, lots of white women in cocaine, man. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't do drugs, but yeah.
Well, I'm,
Yeah,
talking,
lots of white women
hey, I'm
in
speaking
cocaine.
for myself.
Yeah, shit, I'm speaking for you as well.
Just say no.
All white parties, baby. Nah, I'm joking. I love black women, but I like. Oh, let me shut up.
Man.
Nah, if we were, you know, and that makes me feel so old, and you know, we
I
all
don't feel old. I feel breezy, baby.
Nah, when I say old, I mean
Clarify
old
that
in the sense of like music. You know what I'm saying? But like these young cats out here now, they dope. A lot of them cats are dope, and I get a little, I can't say jealous, but envious, cause like they making some money.
Yeah.
I don't care what you call them. You call them
they
mumble
making-
rap.
them
Them
rap-
shows.
Making money.
Fact.
Them
That's
shit,
a
yeah.
fact.
Niggas out there, they
They
getting
dropping them bags.
they getting 15, 20 grand
Yeah,
a show. They,
yes.
you know, I don't know not one song from some of
I
them.
tip
but-
my hat to them. You know.
and we was the
And I like a lot of these new artists. I ain't gonna lie. I fucks with the A Boogie dude heavy. Like I know we all have our differences in music taste and
Yeah.
choice, but I fuck with the A Boogie dude. I fuck with the ASAP Mob. I fuck with a lot
But
of
those
these.
guys are like. Those
I fuck
guys
with
are
the
good,
G
though.
Herbo, Little Bibbies. I fuck with all of them.
When you start venturing off into like the, you know,
Yeah.
like Little Pump and these.
Oh, I don't
kinda-
know. I ain't even, oh no, you know what? I just checked that Little Pump dude. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like his shit though. I don't believe them niggas though. That's the only thing. Like it's hard to believe. No disrespect. Maybe them niggas is
I
real.
never
Like
heard of
whatever. I looked at them niggas. I seen the video. I was like, who the fuck is Little Pump? And I seen the Little Pump shit. I was like, this is a Little Pump nigga. Like, I mean, I wouldn't feel threatened if I see like I wouldn't feel no kind
So
of
you
way.
think, but
And a lot of them niggas talk a lot of that crate. Like, I mean, I ain't, no disrespect. Back then, niggas just really beat your ass or fuck you up back then. I can't believe some of these young boys. I mean, maybe, you know what? It's a different era. These young boys are a little scarier, so maybe they do
It's
pop.
just-
I
yeah,
don't know.
it's a little scary,
It's a
yeah.
little different. I don't know.
and they on drugs.
That's true.
Not even just like
That
weed,
lean,
you know
that
what I'm
lean
saying?
shit, that's
And
that
them-
new
them
crack.
Perks and all that. Like they.
I'm happy for their success and that they doing what
I
they
like
love.
Lil
Me
You know what I'm
too. Me
saying?
too.
I don't hate on none of the new people. I think it's whack when older
Yeah.
people. I honestly think it's whack when older people like, oh, we got to bring it back to. I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with the mumbling and all that much, but I like a lot of the new artists. I ain't gonna front. I fuck with the P&B rock. You got to roll with the punches
Yeah.
or get ran over.
Get ran over, man.
Okay, let's do it. Do y'all smell a comeback?
I
Me?
think we could definitely make a fucking comeback.
Absolutely.
I still got it. I might need. Be honest with you, I got
Yeah, I'm
better.
the only one sitting here. I'm like,
We
I
are.
was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I have the energy for it though.
We are the hood version of the Justice League.
That's a fact.
Well, we might have to make that song with the Justice League song and have like a Justice League sample.
Well, there you have it,
Whoa.
folks.
The song could be better than that movie, but
Right. And not only do we,
Do y'all
can
got
we
the
come back?
energy?
Do
I got
y'all
the
want to
energy.
come back? I want to know individually.
I'm already on it. Like I'm
gonna
already.
start with you, Cash. Do you want to come back, and can you come back, and then go around the room?
I would love to. I don't know if I could. I'll be doing so much.
Gotta
now.
fill my cup
I
up.
don't have the energy.
Hold on, she. You next. You can't answer the question first.
Yeah, I come next.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you don't know if you have the energy.
Yeah, I be doing a lot. So I used to. You remember me? I would sit up here all day writing rhymes.
Right.
Like,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Beats was Tribe Called Quest, Beats Rhymes Life. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole, well, in alcohol, but
Is it still in you though? You feel like you still have that creative craft?
I wrote a couple bars recently, and but I erased them.
Nah, B.
You know why? Because I didn't think they was up to par. Like, it was okay, but it was like, it almost scared me. It was like, you fell off. I was telling myself, like, you fell off. Look, you can't do it.
Oh, yo, that's a dope idea. You should battle yourself, telling yourself how you fell off, right? Your mouth, like, nah, this shit is whack.
Seed money.
What she said? Because he ain't got no mic.
Yes, I know. Right. What you want?
He said that would be a dope idea.
To battle yourself.
Nah, that's like not no Cassidy shit. Like, damn, I don't got it. Like, battle your old self.
Oh, like Young Cash versus old.
Yeah, like, nah, this shit's trash. That'd be like a real dope idea for
Do
real.
you want to come back, Cash? You never answered that before we go to Sheet. Because the listeners, they want to know.
There's a lot of older rappers
I'm
still
asking
doing
what
it.
the people want to know.
They established, I understand.
Right. They've been on.
Do you want to? Is it possible?
Fuck that, we been on, nigga.
Nah,
niggas still been on. Niggas been on.
Stuck, yo. I'm stuck. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Want to
know.
move on and come back to you?
No, I'm just saying I don't know if I will want to come back. I don't know.
So you're nonchalant about it?
The game always been WWE, and it's like it's super WWE now.
Super WWE, man. I have the
Turn on
energy.
WWE. I bet you don't even know like 3 of the top wrestlers.
No, I don't.
You know why? Because you don't watch it no more.
Do you think that we possibly
We
would
want
have
the
the
wolf
potential
pack.
to come back? No, we all gonna answer it. I'm just saying, Cash. Do you think that we could possibly come back? Just going off the history and what you see now, like
A hit song is a hit song. Anybody can come back if the song is fire.
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. You. How do you feel? Do you do you want to come back?
I just got a newfound passion. Like, I've been playing around on YouTube, doing my little twisted. For every time I get drunk on Friday nights or Saturdays, I've been dropping my little freestyles.
What's your YouTube channel?
I don't know, She Money, something like that. She Money.
You gotta let the people know.
I think it's
It's She Money. There's only
She
one
Money
She Money
every
It's on-
Friday.
I know there's a She Money in Philly, but there's only one She Money. Like, there was a fake Prodigy, South Central Cartel. I used to listen to them, but they call themselves Havoc and Prodigy after Mobb Deep drop.
Well, at least
There's only one She Money.
The other She Money.
Yeah, I still got a passion. I still got a passion. It's not for me. It's not about like, you know, being famous or successful or getting money and stuff. It's just love. I love it. I still got. If you got love for it, why not do it? Like, don't never let nobody tell you too old to go in the weight room. You too old to go in the studio and spit bars. Do what you love.
Amen.
B. Yeah, I would not like. I hate when people on Instagram or these. Sorry, some of these dumb bitches be talking that dumb shit. Be like, "Oh, you're 35 years old and you still rapping. Go get a job." Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Do what you love, yo.
It really don't matter.
I was like 444.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely, Jay-Z.
listen, you know, it's like
48.
today's artists they're afraid to listen.
Right.
That's why they want to hear.
Everybody
mumbles and good
think,
beats.
oh, they got to listen to somebody 25, 26. Somebody that's 45 might have something important to say. Let them express themselves. If you don't like it, don't listen. But,
right.
you know, just to give negative criticism to people. I mean, if it's trash, it's trash. Don't get
Yeah,
it
if
twisted.
it's
Nah,
trash,
that shit's
yeah.
trash. It's trash.
Just
But
to eliminate
you can't
them.
deny skills. You
People don't
can't
tell R&B Gerald Levert niggas to stop singing, so don't tell people to stop rapping. Niggas grew up in that culture. Niggas grew up in that era.
Tank, sorry to use the R&B reference, but Tank been around for some years too, right?
Facts.
His last shit, that When We Join, is fire. It just came out this summer. I love it. Tank got to be about 50 or something shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Late
Damn,
40s,
the only R&B dudes I listen to right now, I ain't gonna lie, I listen to Chris Breezy, I listen to P&B Rock. Those are my niggas on the R&B tip. And if you want to consider A Boogie R&B, I don't. I consider him rap.
Steve, I'm waiting for his answer. Like,
Okay.
do you want to come back and can you come back?
I have the energy to come back. I just don't have the time to come back.
Got you. Okay, I respect that.
Well, I guess on that notion, Frank Castle will be dropping, and then the Breezy season follow-up.
Yo, should we hold our breath on this Frank Castle shit? Because I've been waiting for this shit for about 6 years.
Frank Castle's
Hero.
dropping before I go in my grave. The Frank Castle project is dropping, B.
Fine.
Oh, it's a perfect time because that Netflix movie came out, so
Oh,
it's a
see?
perfect time.
Word.
Maybe I've
Yeah,
been
it
waiting.
is. You should.
I think you should.
That should be done by December.
Drop that
And
shit.
everybody, yo, stop! Don't jump on that Punisher wave now, B. Y'all late.
It's kicking in. No, he's the 5. Let's go 5.
Right. For me, I feel like I do still have it, and it's on my bucket list to put out a mixtape. before I
doing it.
die.
Right.
Like I dropped a single the other day called "What Y'all Want" featuring my homeboy Point. Shout outs to him.
Shout outs to Points.
We did a video which is going to be dropping this
Yeah,
week,
shit.
actually.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, 511. Just spell out the word 511 on my YouTube, so you can look me up. And yeah, like I want to come back. I feel like I owe it to myself. After I had my second daughter, she's 4 years old now. I stopped when I was pregnant with her.
Yeah.
I kind of
That's
lost. I'm not gonna
understandable.
lie, I lost the motivation. But you know, I'm still in my prime. I'm not dead. I'm not old. I still got
That's
it.
the thing.
You
We're
know,
not
and I
dead, so we still
right.
have time.
It's no excuse. You know, so many artists that I look up to and they're still relevant to this day, like Trina, Jay-Z, Nas. Nicki Minaj is not that young. You know, no shade to her, but she's a woman of age.
Nah, she about my age.
And she's still
the best
doing
female
it.
rapper
You know,
ever.
so never let that age shit discriminate. You know, discourage you.
gonna lie.
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna lie.
So-
I truly believe that we can do another joint together.
Yeah. We
I
can
truly
use it. I
believe
mean, we
that.
got time.
I would love
Because
that.
the shit that we going through personally,
Niggas got a lot to talk
I think
about.
we need that little bit of happiness to.
That's true.
Just to complete something.
Right.
Even if it's a failure,
We're
but I don't
older,
think it
we're more
would be. Even if
experienced,
it's a
and
failure,
we
but
have a
I
lot
don't think
to
it
talk
would be.
about.
You know?
Cash, quick
Right.
question.
I agree, Caesar.
With the video situations, I know we dropped a few little videos, but do you think we fucked up when what was that video we was dropping? Fuck y'all, and we had that situation, and I think that video was going to come out stupid. Like we had the whole hood in the video, Tiana Teller, the Dipset nigga, we had everybody in that video,
I think that was.
and we had the whole hood in the video. Like that video was, and that was like a dope song, and something weird happened with that situation.
That was a turning point for me. I was so frustrated because remember that was the second time we was doing it. Remember we was out
Exactly.
here in the park and we had.
But the second time was even. I think all that
but
footage
the second
together.
time was that was the most bananas thing. People get it.
Bogus.
That was no. It was just it was the craziest time ever
so
for a
dope.
video shoot.
Oh, we
And
killed it. Like everything worked out.
It was that nigga that did that bullshit. That nigga.
We said we had one. You know when you say, "Oh my God, we got one." We just said we had one. We got one. We got one.
That was
Yeah,
it.
it was it.
Scenes,
Yeah, we had one.
Four
That's
different
a fact.
scenes in four different parts of Harlem.
And homeboy, the cameraman did some bullshit, right?
He said
Yeah.
he couldn't edit it.
Wow.
It was too
He
much
said
footage.
it was too much for him.
What?
So we was
He
going.
took your money?
Yep.
He took our little change.
Yeah.
And
We sound soft right now.
No, but I mean, it's a learning experience. You live and you learn.
Shit like that.
You learn you can't work with everybody.
Well, we paid. Well,
We was
It
ready.
wasn't a lot of money. Don't get it twisted. But the video would have been. It was the video really would have came out like super crazy.
It was Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm not.
Say you already know
Holiday
that.
Friday.
That was a slogan,
Yeah,
in
Holiday
case y'all
Friday or
wondering.
some shit like that.
Holiday Friday. Yep.
Holiday
Great memory.
And the
You
funny
know
shit.
him, right?
Yep.
Did
Wait,
you
wait.
introduce us to
Yeah.
him, right? Yeah, okay.
Oh
all
wait,
right.
Charlene,
All right.
hold
I
on.
remember.
I'm dodging bullets.
Yo, five ruined everything.
Yo, my nigga Cash had.
Sorry.
Yo, we had all of Harlem nigga, the main niggas throwing up the fuck you shit and all that. It was crazy.
Tiana
wasn't
Taylor
there?
was in it.
We was in
Shout
the
out to her.
lobby of your building.
Yes.
Did we do some? Yeah,
there.
yeah.
4th, we was
He
in the
was
park
there.
on 4th.
I
Four
remember.
different scenes.
I
We
do
was in this
remember.
nigga
He
building.
remember.
I do remember.
He shot his scene with Billy
Yeah.
in the hallway. We still got that footage
Yeah.
on YouTube. We went to my mom's building. We was
That
in the lobby.
motherfucker.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
coming out
Hey,
the elevator.
That motherfucker.
That motherfucker. What's his name? Holiday Friday.
Yeah,
I hope you listening to this
I think he's
shit.
still on my Facebook.
You took the money, but couldn't finish.
And we was offering him more money just to finish it.
To edit, which I would think any fucking cameraman that
No.
Yeah,
I think we
camera.
just asked him for the footage so we
know
could
how
get
to
somebody else to edit
Right,
it.
he still
That's
don't
what
wanna
we
do
did.
it.
We said just send us the footage. Fuck
And
the.
then
Put me on.
Edit it, you
He
know?
put me
Yeah.
on block, all type of fuck boy
Wow.
shit. Block me, ignoring
So
the calls. Once he heard my voice, hung it up.
again.
He probably wasn't taping the whole
Holiday, God bless you.
And I
hope
seen
you
him
succeed in
put up
life.
other videos, but they
That
were like
was
simple,
what
like
you did.
in the crib shoot. So maybe I don't know. Maybe he can't shoot like different locations. I don't know what was the case, but that was like
Oh, you
that
need
would
us
have
a
been.
flash drive. Send us the. I would have had.
Yo,
somebody at
just
that
send it.
time.
Yeah, send us
It
the.
ain't
All
too
you gotta
late
do is
either.
send us the
Just
footage.
don't do that shit to nobody else, Holiday.
Right.
But that was a turning point for me because I felt like that was gonna pop.
Oh yeah, I thought that was gonna
That
do
was-
something. That was gonna make some noise. It was gonna make some noise.
We had everybody in that.
And I ain't gonna even lie. We had a song, Fishbowl and Fishbowl remix. If we had a budget, we would have really did some noise with that because that song was it.
We went.
That would have crossed over.
We went to every bar on Amsterdam when they first started
They was
selling.
playing that.
We originated fish bowls, by the way, in the hood.
Yeah, we did. Nobody knew about fish bowls. Nobody knew nothing about fish bowls until we dropped that song. Facts.
Somebody let me know if they was talking about fish bowls before the faculty.
Can that shit still come out?
Yeah. People still do fish bowls.
Yep.
In the Bronx, they do fish bowls in the
we
Bronx.
We have to do that shit in what? Jake's Dilemma.
Yeah,
I know we tried it before, right?
Yeah, we went to every bar on Amsterdam when they was first introducing the fish bowls, and everybody was acting a little funny because
Yeah.
Imagine that shit being played in Jake's Dilemma on a Friday night.
Oh my God.
Fish bowl full of liquor got me.
Hey yo, shout out DJ Red Alert. He's the first nigga that played that shit in the club. Was it Red Alert?
Nah, it was Ralph
Yo,
McDaniels.
he give
Ralph
a shot.
McDaniels, my bad. I don't be
Let me
knowing.
ask
I ain't that
y'all.
old.
If y'all think that, let's say we was still doing it.
He the first DJ to play our joint. What was that song?
He's stupid. He
Knock it out the park.
Oh, that's dope. Shout outs to him.
He played that joint back to back to back to back. He played it. It was flooded, and he played it crazy.
My question to y'all: if we would have never stopped, we stopped for like 4 or 5 years, and we would have just kept it going. Do y'all think we would have gotten on by now? Realistically speaking,
yeah.
I think so too.
Somebody
Y'all feel
you
like that?
doing AWOL.
Oh,
somebody would have got in 5 ear.
Niggas would have made it. Cash should have been on his ASAP Rocky shit. I'd have got on my ASAP Ferg shit, so niggas would only meet in certain weird situations.
Yeah, we wouldn't be together all the time.
Yeah, we wouldn't be together all the time. It'd been weird.
Yo, again, going back to Larry, it was that Impossible song.
Oh my.
That's my shit.
That
for the MySpace days.
Oh, Larry, yo, Major killed that. Rest in peace, Major.
Yo.
He made that
killed
beat.
it.
Nah, that's a Twister beat.
Yeah.
But he got off on that one, boy.
Yes, he did.
And that beat challenged all our flows.
I remember inside the studio that challenge.
It's like, yo, let me do that again.
Yeah, word.
Let me do that again.
Yo, before this, before we wrap this interview up,
this is an hour.
Yeah. I hope we get a little exercise, lyrical exercise in later on, one time for your mind, just to let them know niggas still got it.
We could do that.
Niggas might think niggas is old and washed up and George Foreman with it, just talking.
Acapella?
Nah, we can throw the beat on.
Oh, y'all can throw beats on it here?
Yeah, nigga, we can throw it
Yeah.
We're gonna do that after this recording.
If you could think it, you could do it.
Got me out here sounding crazy.
Ah, nigga. Cut it out.
But I mean, yeah, I can do that at the end. Yo, is that a sign from God?
Spanish shit. He like switch it up.
Yo. So you were saying like if we would have kept going from then till now, what we have been on.
Right.
What about like the?
Well, what was our best collaboration, like outside artists that we did music with?
Oh, that's a good fucking question. Best collaboration outside artists, like nobody in the camp, right?
Nah, was it El Dorado Red?
Nah. That was cool though. Shout out to El Dorado Red. Glad he's.
I think it was Major Man actually on Fishbowl. That was.
It might have been verse, but that verse I had main spit a verse.
Oh yeah,
on
Main was kind of in the camp though, so I can't count that. He's kind of in the camp, yo.
At that time, especially Main was all in that video.
Yeah,
too.
Main was pretty much in the
like
camp.
My security guard in the video, man. Damn, that shit was hot.
Word, yo. Shout out to Maine, man.
Who else did we work with?
A lot of people. Shout out Be Smooth.
Yeah, Be Smooth. Of course, Different Dreamers.
Yeah, Different Dreamers, man.
Different Dreamers. Shout out to
Different
them.
Dreamers,
Chemistry there was
KV,
awesome.
shout out
man.
KV. Oh, that shit I did with KV was fire. The niggas, the OG Mac, load this gat. Niggas can't hold me back.
No.
Your hoe gets smacked. It's a cold world. Up in your bitch like, oh girl. You go, girl.
That's that vintage shit.
Yeah,
money.
vintage.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. You just be quiet for a second. This is not. It's about you, but not referencing to you. Do you remember the old Sheed Money when he used to sing his words?
Reckless.
You go, girl. Yo, the old dirty. He was like old dirty bastard.
I wasn't no ODB.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying in the
I know what you mean.
originality of your style. It was the illest shit ever.
Yo, man, you had your own.
Oh, you're talking about like that fat backs, yeah, we pipe.
That shit
pass
will rock
that,
today.
Girl, I like, yeah, girl.
Yeah, but you used to sing it.
Get down low and do it right, you bitch.
Yeah.
That's old.
That's old though. That's old. That's like early.
Vintage Sheed right
What's your favorite song that y'all did personally ever?
there. That
Not just faculty. I'm talking about like anything.
Sorry, but Wet Wipes.
Still?
Wet Wipes is fire,
That's
yo.
hard. That's a hard.
Wet Wipes was fire. Niggas went in. I actually like the One Blood shit too, though. I think the One Blood shit is just as hard freestyle wise, but that's not my favorite.
Let me switch it. I'm sorry because we actually said this before. I'm gonna tell you what my 3 favorite joints from y'all is, and we'll go around the table.
Okay.
So 5. I don't know what it is. I love Fly Girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fly Girls was the shit.
It was
yeah.
simple. It was simple, but it was fire to me. Not even just because we was on it, but it was like the beat. The beat was crazy to me.
Right.
I hated my verse on that. I ain't gonna lie.
It made your ad libs
He
in the
was
back.
on
It was
there.
like
I thought that was my worst verse ever. I'm sorry.
She's that hook you did with Sheed on that
Oh yeah.
nothing in the.
It's nothing.
That's my favorite song.
Oh my God.
That might be my favorite song I got of
You
me.
didn't want to perform that.
Cause I didn't know the lyrics. Like that shit was like
I
mad
think we
long.
can still perform it.
That's my best song. But I
That's a song
just
you can perform. That's a grown. That's a
nah.
grown song.
That might be my favorite song I ever
Yeah.
did.
She my
And
favorite.
maybe I like the shit with Sapphire and Fast Life too. It's weird, but I do.
My
Oh,
favorite,
shout out Fast Life.
of course.
That's like that.
My
Fast
favorite
Life,
She
what
joint.
up?
My favorite She joint was Shotty Shotty Bang was the hardest shit ever.
Shout out Sapphire too.
And Addicted for she. Addicted was
I
tough.
like Shotty Shotty Bang a little more than Addicted.
Addicted was more deeper, but
Shotty Shotty Bang.
Shotty Shotty Bang was hard.
Oh,
Knock it out the
what's up?
park.
You talking about?
You and she knock it out the park.
I like how we get
That
down
shit
more
was
than
so
that.
tough. Knock it out the
I like how we get down more.
Impossible. And the shit that you spelled out the alphabets.
I was just going to say.
Yo, that's my shit.
That
intro.
shit? Yeah.
That you killed that
I gotta
Yo,
find that
You
shit.
killed that
It's
shit.
relevant. You got the video for it too on YouTube. I don't know if you want them to follow.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite Cash song.
I'm good on that.
My favorite Cash song is that shit. I'm on it, but I'm on the last verse, and he be like saying like it's major. What the fuck is that shit?
Major player.
No,
No.
we talking about the shit where we was talking about the girl. I
Yeah.
don't want to leave, but you know,
I gotta go. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite
That's
Cash
my favorite
shit.
song of all time.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite Cash song. That's my favorite. That shit's
I
fire.
woke up like, God damn, it's
That
Tuesday.
shit's fire, right?
Yeah, cheers to that.
I'm about to go into the whole.
I actually like my verse on there.
You
Oh,
went crazy on that.
Yeah, that was
You
so
was stupid.
as far as like, okay, 3, it was the Wet Wipes.
Matter of fact, we talk about mixtapes. We are dropping a mixtape. This is the best of F.A.C. is coming out soon. Don't get
Yes.
it twisted.
Oh yeah. Whether they know it or not, everybody.
On them things. And to this
Just give me
day,
a
I like the Camp Low shit we
this is our
did.
theme song
It
to
should
this
be.
fucking day.
That shit me and Cash did. The Camp Low shit was fire.
Oh, the Camp Low shit.
Yeah, we got some.
You was on that
This
too.
is it. What, Lucini? Let's get rich. What? Yo, listen. The memories is so
We
great.
did a lot of classic. Like the thing with us, we'll do like me like for my Frank Castle project. I know Cash is like really trying to retire, but I'm gonna make him do 1 or 2 joints. Like I am gonna do the y'all remember Ill and Out Scratch? Just get ready for that shit. With my homies, I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing that back. With my, you can
put your
always bring the
fingerprints on
old
that
joint. Nah, Caesar's gonna be on the hook, nigga.
Okay. But
Well,
Hey, listen, I will feature
We're
on any one of y'all
homies.
joints.
Yo,
Yeah, okay, that's
Cash
what's up. Good
thinking
to
like
know.
right now, like, oh, that's ugly right there.
That's all it's about, right?
You know?
We gotta do
Whoever doing
something.
solo shit, fine.
And we could do the other
Right.
joint they did too.
That's a fact.
Hooked up and she said, I'll take her. And C's could do the hook on that too. Get his Brian McKnight on.
Word up, word.
Yo, besides the Friday, the hot, because we got to keep, you know, we talking about ourselves and we enjoying ourselves right now. I love this shit. This is so
Faculty
therapeutic.
edition.
Flashback Monday, man.
What was besides Friday, the holiday nigga, who was like the corniest nigga we ran into during this time? People want to hear some shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear some shit.
A corny nigga?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. A lot of niggas I had to pull out the car and pull them out their own whip and shit like that and do some dumb shit. Do some damage and some damage control, nigga. Pest
Corny
control.
niggas as what?
What you mean as far as
feature?
directing the
As far as,
video
our
features?
our music journey when we was trying to not in life, like in our music journey.
no,
that
shout out to them, though.
That we came across for videos,
Besides-
anything.
Oh, there's a lot of corny niggas. A lot of corny niggas had to get it.
No, but he's saying like that had to direct the videos, a feature, anything.
Yeah, like somebody that was just like,
You know what? I ain't gonna hate. Sid Locks was cool. He did. I mean,
Shout out to Sid.
Shout out to Sid Locks. Oh, I don't know. I ain't gonna. I
I
think.
can't even remember.
I think everybody else was pretty much cool. Everybody fuck with us. Like I ain't never really came across too many niggas that didn't really fuck with us heavy. Nobody really dissed us. We got a lot. Like no disrespect. Like we got a lot of love in the hood. Like we got a lot of love everywhere. Brooklyn,
Shout out to Bricks
Bronx,
Visual,
Queens. We
Burnside.
always got love. We always got love. Fact Mob always got love. One thing about us, we go to Miami, wherever. Miami's F.A.C. County. Wherever we go, we get that love, B.
Yeah, I mean,
On some real shit. We niggas feel like Celeste wherever we go.
Came across.
did we not have a beef with some Queens dudes or something? With somebody dissed us on a mixtape.
That was Major though. That was our old man.
Oh,
Major.
Oh yeah, and then I want to talk rest in peace to Major, boy. My man hit him with the yeah. We don't want to talk about that.
right, that was a misunderstanding.
That was a misunderstanding.
Okay, so that was through him.
Yeah, they did this.
Right.
Matter of fact, verse this is we wound up doing a song with the niggas, but the niggas did, and the shit was on like a mixtape.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Wow.
how we come across that shit?
Somebody else heard it, like, yo, somebody dissing you on the mixtape. Somebody dissing Fact Mob. We was like, what? They was like, yeah, I heard it on some mixtape. It's weird.
Yo, that's mad. That's crazy. The illest shit to me ever, like as far as like when we was rapping, we was trying to do it, was like one day I was walking down 7th Ave going to the YMCA, and I had just dropped like a freestyle to like the Hovey Baby beat on DJ Pop-A-Lot mixtape, and I'm walking down 7th on like I hit like 38th, 39th.
Joe the God.
And I hear my shit blasting out somebody's crib though. And I mean loud. And I was just like, yo, that's me. So I stopped for a second. I was like, oh shit, some niggas up there really. And he was letting it rock. It wasn't like, he was skipping over the shit. Like
I passed by a couple of cribs in Harlem when niggas was bumping out shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I passed by a couple of shots. I was like, damn, niggas bumping out shit like that. Niggas know our music. Don't get it twisted. We don't got all them views and shit like that for nothing, man. We got views. We got, Back then, what was the sites we was on? It wasn't just MySpace. We was on.
we was on everything back then.
We was on everything that was pop. Reverb Nation. That was our main. I think that was our main shit. Now SoundCloud was kind of new. SoundCloud came late.
You and Kash, y'all promoted the shit out of Faculty.
Yeah. That's an important thing you just brought up. Mm-hmm. I think we didn't get a lot of promotion from a lot of niggas, and I think me and Kash was like the main niggas promoting shit. Yeah. I think niggas would throw it up or I think we needed more, and I think we fucked up where we should have got some management. A little bit of not even really management. Somebody
absolutely.
We try to manage ourselves, and that don't work. Yeah. It's not really just too much, but you should get somebody, you know what I'm saying, that knows exactly what they doing and that know how to make moves. Because we booked all our shows, we got all our own shows, all our own shit. We did ourselves. Like Five either did it, Kash did it, or I did it, or whatever. But we booked all our shit.
It was kind of hard for us.
Yeah, we all got connections, like so we was all getting shows and shit. But we did it all ourselves. We was promoting ourselves. Like that's not. Yeah. Sometimes you need that team. You need that team foundation. And I would have did that a little different. Maybe had somebody that don't do music at all, but that just inspired 100%, and that see the vision, and that's gonna push you 100. You need that nigga, yo.
Worst moments, Faculty.
Worst moments, Faculty was pretty much, preparing for some of the shows and organizing.
Some of the I agree with that. My worst moments was I come to the show drunk as hell and forget my verses and be freestyling in the middle. People don't even know I was freestyling. Nigga, I was like, shit, I forgot that shit. Yo, hold on, this is my verse and I forget it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was freestyling that bitch. Niggas
sure
didn't even know.
To a few sessions, man.
And I was drunk in a few studio sessions, and it took a minute to get through. But sometimes them drunk sessions, that voice sound better.
Getting over that fear when it's time to perform.
Harlem Lanes when the CD skipped.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
That was an issue.
Very, very much a fucking issue, man.
That
shit happened at Harlem fucking Lanes, right?
Yeah. I stood there very upset for a long time.
Yes.
Somebody texted me and said, "Fix your face." I said, "No, I'm angry." And I let Five.
I don't even recollect.
He was like, "What the fuck?" I was tight about that shit.
I was trying to figure out why they had a CD player.
I had to go to the DJ like, yo, what's good?
You got me sounding off beat, bro.
Word.
My CD clean. I just came from the studio.
that happened at Harlem Lanes. It still turned out good.
One of my worst moments.
They did their thing.
Cash, one of my worst moments. Me and you recorded some fire track in some studio, and I was mad hyping. I think we went to a cookout. We was mad gas, and I was playing it for niggas, and this is the only copy we had, and my dumb ass broke this fucking CD.
It was in
and it's the only copy I had. Oh, it was your Beagle's brother studio, and shit was we recorded some fire shit, and it was a rap.
The engineer was
mean,
awesome.
and the song was like dead fire. I was like, oh, we got one. I fucking broke the CD. We never heard that song again. Like the first day, we heard it about 10 times. Like we were so hyped, we was playing for everybody.
Those the same niggas that was trying to get me on the Chris Brown shit before they put Joel's on it, but I wasn't known enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that they studio, the engineer was just that fire. But I don't know. Yeah, I think my worst moment was definitely that time. Like I spazzed out for no reason, really. You know what I mean? But you can't have your CD skipping while somebody trying to perform or whatever. Like that shit pissed me off. Five. What about you? You was always pretty.
My worst moment.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Other shows before us, and they shits went perfect.
Which was crazy.
I
remember that, the Harlem Lanes.
That was another thing, too.
Yeah.
That grandmother that was rapping or some shit, I felt like the whole lineup was corny, but you put me in a circus with a bunch of clowns.
That's a fact.
Yo, did we perform in front of Dinosaur BBQ? Oh, you did. Oh, no, we did. Dinosaur BBQ.
We did Perks. Me and you did Perks. Cash,
nah, we did do Dinosaur BBQ. Early, I think.
Probably.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah, we did. Early.
Fucking with Billy and them, we probably did, yeah.
I wasn't there with y'all.
Oh yeah, we did. We did
Dinosaur BBQ.
I did.
It was quiet. It was light, but we did it. That was smooth.
Shout out to Billy and them.
Five. What was your worst experience?
I think just the Harlem Lanes ones, to be honest. You know why I felt bad? Because I put everybody onto that gig, and we had such a turnout. It was so amazing because we had so many people come out to show love, but then niggas couldn't fucking perform. I did, but then Cash segment didn't go right because homeboy, I'm gonna say your name, Ronald. I had to block him and all that on social media, but because I was so mad. And then he had the nerve to act like he didn't want to give the money back. It was one of those joints, a little gig where you sell tickets, give the money in, back then. And then just like we couldn't get to do the show correctly, so why the fuck should you keep the money? Remember, there was an issue. He was about to get his ass beat the fuck up, but that's another story.
Because we used to roll deep.
Oh no, we was deep as hell. We was deep as hell that night.
Way before. It was still Fat Mom back then. But way before, me and Cash used to be on 42nd Street. I'm dead ass. Me and Cash used to go and battle niggas on 42nd and just be like 80, 90 deep and battle mad niggas on everybody. You remember those days?
Shells, man.
Right. Shells was out there those days.
He got a show coming up too. He's still on it.
Yo, we used to destroy niggas. We used to battle everybody and kill niggas. Yo, you remember that?
I told this nigga, I remember.
That's before URL. That's what we did before URL, nigga. We was doing that shit before his cameras. Them J Mills days and shit like that.
I told this nigga, he had just came home. He said, I got bars. So I started freestyle. I said, nigga, look at your boots. You out here with a tank top and a loose. And I remember everybody went crazy. I was like, we down here every weekend destroying niggas.
Yo, back then we used to battle. Yo, we didn't just do track. We used to battle. Because I remember one time we was chilling with, shout out Murder Mook. Niggas was rhyming with Mook. We wasn't battling, but we was like ciphering with Murder Mook. We ciphered with him a bunch of times. But the nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna battle J Mills. And I was like, what? And we didn't believe that nigga. That nigga was like, this nigga crazy? He's like, nah, I'm gonna battle him. I swear to God. And we was chilling with the nigga all night, like drinking, rhyming and shit. Yeah. And the next week, I think, was it the next week? We seen the video on YouTube, like, what the fuck is this? And he was battling with J Mills, and the nigga actually went in. Shout out to both of them, because I fuck with both of them. But
that was the classic.
That was a classic. That started it all, though. But I was with the nigga the week before. We was rhyming with the nigga. He told me, I was like, yo, you serious? You sure you want to do that?
I remember she'd had to cipher with Murder Mook and Stan Spit.
Oh, that was on 35th. 35th and Lennox.
35th. It was like 38th, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Like a chicken spot.
That was a good cipher.
Damn. And y'all was battling, huh?
I've had with all of them. Vado.
It was more like a cipher.
Yeah, it was a cipher. No, we was in battle. I used to because I knew them niggas, so I went battle the niggas because they get personal. We was ciphering.
Oh, okay.
But she was going in, and I tell you, she always had the ill style. So niggas are hearing shit, and at first they be like, then they be like, oh shit.
I was in a cipher with this. What's that Asian dude? Lin.
Jin.
Jin. Yeah, Jin.
Oh, shit.
Right there
Who
on
you think is
42nd.
better, the Jin or the China Mac? I like the China Mac nigga. That nigga got bars.
I never even heard of China Mac.
Oh, he nice.
I heard of him because my man was locked up with him, but I never heard his music.
He's good. He's dope. He can rap.
What?
Yeah, let's get in. Let's keep it going. We got some time, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Fact mom shit.
Besides the music aspects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into exactly.
We should turn the fuck up, yo.
I was about to get to that,
Miami, wherever we was, and whatever club back then, definitely me and this nigga, yo, I swear to God. And C's was around. No, C's was there.
But I wasn't at Miami, though.
I'm just talking about just everything, yo. We used to turn the spots up, yo. Niggas was them niggas in them spots, B.
Were we a group, or was it a group with a movement behind it? Do you think everybody believed that was around?
Nah, it was a movement. It was a movement.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it was 4 solo artists that happened to come together and try to
Save
make
the world.
something big.
Justice League.
The Justice League.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Right.
Nah, but besides the music shit, yo, we used to tear the spots up like on some 3-6 Mafia shit. Yo, tear the club up. Yo, niggas had it real brazy. Niggas had it crazy up in there. Yo,
Talk about turn up, man. I'm talking about when I first met y'all on 42nd, running inside the pawn shop.
Oh, we was probably battling niggas
knocking down shelves. Oh, fuck out of here.
Oh, Shell stole my line, something. I get more bills than Buffalo or something. I'll never forget that.
Let me
That was
ask
the
y'all.
beginning of
Wait.
of me with
I'm
the faculty. That was my
I'm sorry. I gotta ask you, Five.
inauguration.
What did you think when you came around and saw what we was doing at the moment? Was you like, oh, these niggas some clowns?
No.
Wait, she let it
I
go.
didn't think it was no clown. I thought y'all was
clowns,
wild, disrespectful. But I like that type of shit, which is crazy because it was nothing but smuts and hoes and all that type of shit back then in 09. And y'all rapped about it. Y'all said what the niggas wasn't saying, but what y'all was doing.
Yo,
I remember the first time. I remember.
the choo-choo trains,
Yes.
the gang bangs.
Yes.
Y'all rapped about
That
that.
was
So
breezy shit.
Yes.
But I remember the first time Five came around, I got locked up that day. I swear to God, I got arrested that
Oh,
day.
yeah, you did.
And she came with her cousins. I never seen them again.
To
from
Dope Crib
Connecticut.
too. Shout out to Dope.
We ended up in Doughboy Crib, and we was chilling, and that's the first. That's how 511 came to the set.
I remember first time I met 511 was at that lounge in the Bronx. I think I had to meet up with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, was it Giovanni's? No, not
Well, it was next to Giovanni's.
G-Ball.
G-Bar. Right. That's what I said. G-Bar, yeah, G-Bar.
Yes.
Let them hood spots, boy.
Yeah, they was sitting at y'all was sitting at the bar. You was like, yo, this is my homegirl 511. That's true.
That shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
that's
right.
crazy.
I'm
You
like,
said
yo,
that's my homegirl 511.
Black Miss America looks like fucking chick.
Yeah, I remember that. I think I was telling you, like, they say I look like Kenya Moore.
Yeah,
I told you that.
Kenya
Yo,
Moore.
they say I look like Kenya Moore because you said I
That's
look
like
like.
Kenya Moore, yo.
Yeah, that shit's
I'm like,
hilarious.
wow, yo.
Let me ask y'all this. I'm going to start with you, see. It's like,
Yeah.
well, all of us, what did you admire from all of us? Like, what, from each of us that you liked or admired, whatever.
I truly admired the drive that y'all had, the respect for one another.
Individually.
Oh, individually. Well, Sheed, his drive, his respect for me, okay, because he helped me in so many ways, like times when I didn't have shit, and I would never expect him to lend a helping hand,
That's what's up. That's love. Love is love.
Really, you know what I'm saying? He's been there for me just as well.
Appreciate that, bro.
That's love.
You
Love
know?
is love.
And, despite his fucking ego, you know what I'm saying?
Good
He's
dude.
a good dude. He's a great father. And he's my brother. Okay? And,
ain't got an ego, though.
Cash, characteristic. Cash reminded me of one of them playboys from the movies and shit like that, which I always wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Hugh Hefner, some shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? But Cash, he, really introduced me to not just, how the rap game is now, but the business level of it. And we have to see that. And we have to realize, we have to think okay, do we really want to be a part of this?
Right.
Right.
Shit ain't easy, bro.
This shit ain't easy. Shit ain't easy. And you, Five, you're a sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're my sister. I
right.
love you,
Thank you. I love
when
you
I
too.
first met you, I seen the girls Cash used to chill with. I'm like, I ain't fucking with these. fucking with them, man. You know what I'm saying? But on a mature level and your business aspect, because when I first met you at the G Bar, it was on business.
Facts.
Ooh.
It was
Right.
on business,
Right.
you know?
No, I
And
come
how
through.
your mentality is. I'm like, wow.
Right. Thank
know?
you.
Okay, yeah. This is the team, you know? This is what we need on the team,
Right.
you know?
Facts.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I want to say, like, how, all right, I'm going to start with you.
Uh-huh.
You are always such a gentleman from gate. Like, you know, we will have our studio sessions or whatever. They'll be like, yo, text me when you get home. Let me walk you to the train cab. Whatever
Yeah.
the case was,
Yeah.
you always make sure I was good.
Yeah.
And not
Breezy
only that,
bitch.
I admired the fact that you sing equally as you rap. You're like a Drake for real. Like, you really are so talented and you're so good at what you do in both fields. And I
you.
always admired that about you. Like I said, so bless you and I love you.
Oh,
So
I love you too.
right.
Thank you.
Cash. I always looked up to Cash. I always admired Cash. I always wish I had the drive that he had. It would be like, because, you know, you put out multiple projects and I didn't put out one. And you were just so lyrically talented, so focused. You shot your own videos. You know, you had paid somebody to shoot it, but you know what I'm trying to say. You wanted to do something and you did it. You didn't really procrastinate the situation, and that motivated me.
Yeah.
So with that, with Sheet, oh, I love Sheet. Unfiltered Sheet. Like, how could you not? Sheet is so dope, and he's so talented also. Very opinionated, and I respect strong individuals, and Sheet is one of those people that will let you know how he feels with no filter. Whether it hurts your feelings or not, he's gonna let you know how he
Exactly.
feels if you ask him.
She's
Not too
that
many
little
people do
brother
that.
that we gotta watch
He's
out
not
for.
no yes man.
I'm the oldest one, nigga.
I respect that because like, how he not no yeah he's not a yes man. You know what I'm saying?
think she
He'll
gonna
let
do
you know like, nah, I think you could do that over, or that was trash. You know what I'm saying? And I respect people like that let you know
You
the
gotta
real
keep it
deal as
100.
opposed to fabricating shit and giving you bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then he got bars for days. I'm about to
Yeah, he
ask you to
got
spit a
bars
little
for fucking
16 real quick.
Not
Off
right
the
now.
top.
We're gonna do
Okay.
that. We're gonna do that after. Chill.
But yeah, so Sheet, I'm gonna ask you that question. How you feel about all of us? Like, what did you admire about your team members?
Cash, when I first met that nigga, I thought that nigga was trying to be cooler than me. I was like, "Who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga ain't me, nigga. I'm the breezy nigga."
Yo, I'm
like,
done.
I was like, nah,
Done.
that ass, because I knew Shot Steams like first. Oh, he's an original fact mom. Shout out Shot Steams. So I was chill with Toki, Steams, and Malik, and then they brought me around Cash. I was like, who the fuck is this light skinned nigga? I'm the only light skinned nigga around like that. And he was like, and then the nigga rapping, he can play ball like me. I'm like, I play ball. This nigga play ball. He rap. I was like, hold on, there can't be two all Americans, nigga.
Stupid.
But the nigga actually cocky too. I understand that nigga like
my
probably more than
God,
anybody.
yo.
Like I know Cash probably more than anybody.
Yeah.
Me and Five is like that. Like, you know, that's like family. Me and Five is super close.
Facts.
Five is,
Facts.
you know, yo, me and Five is like super duper close. Like every female gets jealous of Five because every female be like, oh, Five, who's the kiara? There's not one female in this world
Fucking
that I
hate
done mess
it.
with that's not jealous of Five.
That's
I'm
crazy,
putting that on
right.
her.
Seriously.
I'm playing. They be like, well, who's your friend that yours with?
Seriously, y'all.
C's is the most humblest nigga out of us.
Amen.
And
That's a
he
fact.
keep it 100. C's is one of them niggas that he's a stand up man, like on some mafia shit, fact mob. You know,
You
what
would
I'm
never know if I got a
He's the-
gat on me until I pull it out.
He's
Oh,
the
yeah, that's a
humble. He's
fact.
the humble. C's is the humble one, but he'll hold you down. C's is probably would never run from a situation with you,
Right.
nigga. He'd be in the square right with you, like, what's
don't
poppin',
fold.
nigga?
That's right.
Straight facts.
That's what's up. So, Cash, how you
That's out of
feel?
respect.
How you feel about us?
Yeah, y'all sounded like y'all trying to come back and get this momentum going.
Just
again.
saying, like, what?
It's there.
It's a lot of positive energy
Yeah,
in the building
it's
right
there.
now.
Let's see how this
That's why
freestyle
we
go
came
at the end of
together,
the night.
Cash.
Pause.
This is why we came together.
Shout out to Young Billy D,
Young Billy.
Coco Licious,
YBD.
Inky J, the whole TSN Radio
All
squad.
right, what's up, y'all? I ain't get a chance to really meet y'all, but God bless.
You know Billy, right?
I know Billy. That's it.
Yeah, you meet them. You meet them.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
How you feel about us individually? How we inspired you
Like
or whatever?
admiration? Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna start with Five. I don't know. You're unique. You're a unique female.
Thank you.
I've met a lot and lots of females that I was cool with, but you're unique in a way like your down to earthness is different.
Thank you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you talk your shit on record. You know what I mean? Like, you talk all your shit, but if somebody knew you, you're a sweetheart.
Thank you.
You know, Don C's is like the big brother I never had. You know what I mean? Like,
right,
Facts.
I remember one time Don C's had to check me. I don't get checked. You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember that. When was this?
Oh, yo, shout out to your big brother in D.C. too. Matter of fact, yo,
I'm looking for that
He
nigga
cool
Kirk,
dude.
man. I need some money. But yeah, Don C's that's the big brother I never had. Like,
I
one
had
time-
to check you before.
I want to know what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
I want to know. I need
yeah.
details.
Nah, cause I was on my bullshit and he was enjoying himself in the club and he was dancing. That's where the fishbowl that's where the fishbowl remix verse came from.
Yeah.
And I
think somebody rubbed you the wrong way, right?
Nah. I was just like the shit was empty and I was like, yo, C's chill, don't you know? Cause he was in the middle of the floor dance. I said, yo, C's chill, you know.
Oh man. Okay.
And I was like, it was some girls around. They was looking. He in the middle of the dance floor doing his thing. I was like, yo, C's chill. We not doing that yet. He was like, yo, don't tell me what I could do.
Oh yeah.
And after that, the respect level went high because, like I said, I don't, you know,
The real C's.
Right.
I really don't give a fuck who watches me dance.
That's
or
a
who
fact.
feels
Right,
certain
right,
ways.
right.
As long as they don't say shit,
and that
everybody
was
can have fun.
and
That's
and
right.
that
That's what it's
me
about.
Shout out hip hop too. Fact Mark.
Oh yeah, D Mac.
I got a two-step.
Crip D.
God damn it, shit.
But he just like I said, he's like that big brother, man. Like the utmost respect, humble, respectful. Take him home to your family. The family will be like, I like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
That guy. Right. He's definitely that guy.
so you know, nothing but great qualities about that guy. And that's not even my big brother. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like we quarrel all the time. Sometimes people be like, y'all still fuck with each other? And I'm like, you know, in my mind I'm like, that's a stupid question. Like, I love that nigga. You know what I mean?
Niggas ask me that same question all the
Yeah,
time.
because they don't see us together all the time. So
Right.
it's like Pusha T and Malice. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the clips. Nah, maybe we don't rap no more. But that don't mean we ain't brothers. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
That's my man. We connected on a whole nother level. Like, we seen so much shit together. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know
Yo, when it's all right, I got like the wildest niggas ever been. I want to start it off though, because I'm gonna tell you the wildest I ever seen. All your niggas. I don't really remember Five being too wild out of character. I might think about
never
it.
seen
Five ain't never.
But I see
She's a lady.
The first time I seen the real time I really seen Cash out of character and Wildin' was on my birthday. I had a big party at Doe spot.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
True Sound Lounge.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga Cash ain't like he ain't the nigga that always want to fight and shit like that. Like, and this nigga wanted to beat some nigga up. I was like, the fuck is going on? So I ran it out like, nah, let me get that nigga. Well, a couple of times,
You had a few stints like that.
yeah, we had a few incidents. Cash do it, we get mad. Because I remember one time we was on the train and some nigga did, no homo, some nigga did some like winky gay shit to the nigga.
Wow.
Like, and Cash said, you seen that? Cash was like, nah, I'm gonna hit that nigga. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm gonna be in for real.
Yeah.
Cash was like, yo, let me hit the nigga. I was like, all right, you can hit him. And he's like, yo, wait for the train to stop. And I ain't gonna lie, I caught the nigga first. I grabbed the handlebars and I
She
just
pop
pull
off.
over leg shit.
Pop off sheets,
I couldn't help
man.
it. But that shit had True Shot Cash was wild. He's like, I was like, this nigga look kind of tough too. This nigga really want to go at this nigga. I was like, let me go out here. Well, it was a couple of
You
choices.
don't even have to put a full pack of batteries and sheet back. You put one fucking battery. Oh, word? That's it? Bang.
Right.
Yeah, but Cash was
a
ready. Oh, and I remember one time we was in the Bronx. You know how the Bronx
Going
be.
to the
49th.
train barn.
Remember that? Remember that ballhead, like crazy, dirty, like fake gangbanging looking nigga that just came home. He was asking you questions in your face, and I was like, yo, I'm about to rock this nigga. Chill, B. And niggas was like, chill. The nigga was in your face. He's like some dirty. It was in front of that bar shit, and then I was like, hold on, I think he was some niggas. Let's hold on for a second.
In the Bronx?
In the Bronx on 149th, he was outside one of these dirty ballhead little niggas. He's like, you don't know me? He's all in your face. I was like, hold on. So I played it. They got scared because I got close to the nigga. Like, hold on, I'm about to rock.
I don't remember that.
Oh, we'll talk about that. That shit was crazy.
Wow,
But he
yeah.
actually had.
He was in my face.
But he wasn't going. He was talking like, yo, you acting like you don't
He was
know.
talking greasy,
Yeah, he was
probably,
talking
right? From a
greasy.
distance.
But we was deep. But he was deep too. But niggas didn't know. He was like some dirty nigga. And then he had some big niggas with him. But we had like Leon with us. We had some of the big homies with us. So I was like, hold on. Yo, but I don't know. I remember you was about to pop off a couple of times. You did pop off a couple of. Oh, I ain't gonna even talk about way before when it was us Toki and we niggas used to get wild. We ain't gonna even talk about those days.
Nah, that's not.
Was
me.
this Chubby Cash or Slim Cash days?
That was Chubby Cash. People don't believe me. I got Chubby
I
Cash
see
pictures.
pictures.
No homo.
I'm looking at
I still
fucking
got
pictures
pictures
right
of
now,
Chubby Cash. Cash
I'm looking at a picture
Cash
right
would get
now,
mad.
Chubby
Yo,
Cash.
one thing about this nigga Cash, this nigga get mad if you throw a Throwback Thursday pic of him up, yo. This nigga be like, chill. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This week I'm gonna throw one of them chubby Throwback Thursday pictures of Cash. That way, that nigga
Do
was
it on
chubby,
Thanksgiving.
nigga.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Oh, you gonna do it on Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving Thursday.
Throwback
The
Thursday, the
stuffing-
stuffing edition. This nigga,
That's perfect.
This nigga Cash used to. Alright, let me tell you about this nigga. This nigga Cash used to come to the crib all the time. This nigga, he used to get drunk and he used to get twisted. This nigga
Is this a
Earl.
roast? yo, what are we doing here on my own?
Every Saturday night, by no failure, for like a year, 2 years straight, this nigga Earl in the bucket. We had the bucket just there for the nigga because he Earl in the bucket every night, B. On some real shit. Am I lying?
Nah, you take that's dead ass. And I was only chubby because I was upstate in school for 2 years. Everybody think I was a chubby kid. I just gained weight when I went upstate.
That's chubby though.
Yeah, but I
Nigga look like Lil Flip.
yo, it was funny because Lil Flip was chubby at the time, and then he lost weight.
That's mad
It
funny.
was like the illest shit. But
And you used to rock the Lil Flip braids, back then.
yeah. We was fucking with Lil Flip.
That's the era.
C's. I never seen C's really wild out.
I remember C's was gonna fight on 145th one day. This nigga, I was like, I came around the corner and C's was like, had his hands up and the other nigga had his hands up. I said, what the fuck is this? It's at nighttime on 145th and Lennox Ave.
Lennox
I
Ave.
said, C's straight from 45th.
Yo,
What's
for
the
a nigga
fuck?
that gets saucy, this nigga memory is good as an
His
elephant.
memory is
You remember,
fucking
you know what I'm
awesome.
talking about? And you and I
145th
stopped
and
it. I
Lennox.
stopped
At
it.
145th and Lennox.
Yes,
It's
you
coming to me little by
Yeah,
little.
y'all was in front of
I
the corner store
forgot.
near the chicken
Oh,
spot.
yeah,
but
I
nobody, there's
forgot.
nobody
Oh.
there. I happened to walk around the corner and Caesar squared up with some random.
All right.
Caesar squared up with some random nigga about to fight, box it out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I forgot. Yeah, obviously, I was
Oh, by the way,
saucy.
don't throw no picture up.
I was
This Thursday.
saucy.
Don't do that
I
shit.
was saucy.
You remember? No, you have an idea what I'm talking
I
about?
do have an
I'll be
idea
tight.
what you was
Yo,
talking about.
you squared
I
up
do
with
have
some
an
nigga
idea.
outside. Like, what's up? I was like, this is.
I
serious.
do have an idea. He wasn't from around there either, man.
Oh, so you remember now?
He wasn't from around there.
Yo, I never see 5'11" out of character.
We was
by
in
the
the
way.
chicken spot, and he was just talking crazy. He was
Reserved.
talking crazy. I don't know.
We did a lot of bullshit back in the day. A lot of shit I regret too. I ain't gonna even talk about half of the shit I did, but we did a lot of shit I regret.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode. If we go,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a whole nother.
If we get the Sheet Money's
So yeah,
venture.
ladies and gentlemen, the faculty again.
F.A.C.
F.A.C. and
Oh.
we started something. We
It's still going though. It's still
going.
fact mobs. Our
Again.
kids is going to be fact mobs. So everything is fact
Understand.
mob. Like fact mob is not like fact mob is
yeah.
a family.
It's
First
a
of all,
family.
fact
It's a
mob
family.
is a family.
It's a family.
Mafia is a family.
It don't have to be about
It ain't
music,
no
you
about
know?
no gang or none of that dumb shit.
That's
It's a
a fact.
family.
It's
It's a
about
family.
being a part
think
of
we
each
will-
other's lives. And,
Right.
You know,
We crew.
We
for
would
life.
definitely
We hold each other
without a
down.
tattoo,
influential.
Bob.
I know I don't have no tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Do you think we
so
influenced-
this nigga got it
my cousin
tatted?
did our tattoos.
Yeah.
He does the tattoos for Dipset.
Yo, why you don't got the FAC tattoo 5?
I know. I don't.
Because she's a
I'm
lady.
scared of needles. Right. Do y'all think we influence other artists in our time? Because I want to say
course.
we
Hell
do.
yeah.
I want to say we definitely.
My
did.
son is dead nice. My son can rap. And my
Other
believe it or
artists.
not,
No, I'm saying other
I'm
artists.
telling you, I'm trying to tell you
range.
something. My son
Did we
can rap.
influence
And
them?
not really.
Nah,
I think so.
they didn't know of us.
I feel like
think a
no.
lot of up and coming.
Up and
that
coming
new,
people that
yeah,
heard
on
of
our
us.
level.
People that heard of us.
I know my son, really got bars, and my daughter really got. It sounds crazy. Yes, my daughter. I know Kash hitting that for the first. My daughter can rap too. She try to keep it away from
Yeah, I
me.
believe it.
Right. I
And-
He
believe
was
it.
around when we was doing.
Yeah, my
You
son
know
can
what I'm
rap really good too. So
That's dope.
I don't. And they get really good grades. Like both of my kids are really, really good grades.
saying? But I think she's saying like artists that was on our level at
right.
the time.
Did we run them
and
to
they
the
saw how much
studio?
he was pushing.
Most of our meetings was at the
My crib?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think.
So
I'll say yes. I remember running into a rapper that's popular now. He's I don't want to mention too many names. He ran into me on Lennox one day and he was like, "Yo, B, I see y'all moving out there." And I ain't even knew the nigga knew we rap. We was just starting.
A lot of
Yeah.
people came up to me like that too.
Right.
I
You
see
know what I'm
with your
saying?
group.
It was low,
So we made a name for ourselves.
we did.
and we was a group.
And it was a group.
I haven't seen a group like. That's why I thought we was
Yeah.
so special.
Exactly.
So-
Back then, I always felt like we was gonna make. I think it was us. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Most Hated. I thought it was them too. I thought they were talented. I thought they was gonna be a group, but they all actually kind of made it. They ventured off and did their own thing. Vado Clips, Mills. We from the same neighborhood and all that, so I knew they was going. I remember a lot. I like J.R. Ryder. Like he had some new shit that's fire. Matter of fact,
We
like,
just went a whole different direction. I think it was more.
Definitely.
It was more. Yeah,
It was like a training. Yeah, sex, music, alcohol.
Yeah.
But you know what? If it had the good backing, it'll pop. Like them niggas, a lot of them niggas had backing. Like niggas would sound Motown, whatever, but niggas had backing. Like niggas had the right backing. Shit would have popped. Trust me. And niggas would have probably still been singing some other songs that we got out now till today.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I think we'd have been bigger.
We might have to make the documentary the dope rap group. We might have to make the document. We might have to make the documentary the dope rap group that never made it.
Right, but let me ask y'all this: if y'all was to come back now,
we got 10 more minutes. Go ahead, 5. Go ahead,
right.
go ahead. End it off.
Individually, what do you know now if you was to come back as an artist, as opposed to what you didn't know before? Starting with you, what would you do differently, like that you know now?
Record sober and then drink while it's being mixed down.
Good point.
Facts.
That's the only thing that used to fuck me up.
More marketing and promotion.
Yeah. Straight up more marketing and promotion.
For me, people not putting limitations. Like I felt like, oh, you know, you're getting older. Like it just was listening to what other people had to say affect me. No, but it did per se.
It did for me too. I agree.
For me, I would not give a fuck and just do me. Literally, just do what I gotta do. Go off the vibe. Do me. Just in general.
You know, it's a whack. The world's changing, and now you're gonna have 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds. I'm telling you, and niggas is gonna still be dope. Like
Fact.
rap is older now. Rap was a new genre. Rap was like my daddy's age. Like rap came out when my dad was like 12, 13. Like my dad grew up with Curtis Blow in Harlem. Like my dad knew him. My dad used to get in fights with his brother. So that's when rap started. So that's a new thing. My dad was like, he thought the rap shit was corny. He's like, oh, I done did that shit if I knew it was going to be what it was to today. He was just telling me, I'm telling you, now niggas like, in like 10, 15 years, you know how niggas have Thanksgiving and your grandma still play that old music? You be like, damn, I want to hear some Cardi B or some dumb shit. Wait till 10, 15 years from now, we going to be grandmas and grandpas and niggas going to be listening to rap at them Thanksgiving and them Christmas parties. We going to listen to a little R&B, but there's going to be a little rap going on in them shits too. Thanksgiving and them Christmas holidays. Watch.
Right. Yep. Also, I learned you can't just work with just any old body. If they don't have the same vision as you and y'all not on the same page, there's a lot of janky niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we learned that from working with people who were doing videography, shooting videos.
I agree
a
with
couple
that.
people were getting their feelings, delete things just in general.
I agree
Artists,
with that.
thinking they
but
was
you gotta
better.
take chances. Sometimes you gotta take your chance. You gotta take your shot. You gotta take your chance. So you never know with nobody until you take your shot. You take your chance.
We took those chances.
We did. We learned from them.
Fact though.
Same time. We did.
Well, who knows what's next to come from us four individuals? We will not be doing a freestyle live right now.
Maybe in a few.
But
somebody else.
We're gonna go on Facebook Live for those who are watching on IG.
Yo, 5. If we do a freestyle tonight, you got to freestyle. You got to spit some bars, yo. Niggas want to hit.
Anything is possible.
I know C's got a couple of bars. He might do a little singing.
Right.
You know, he might switch it up on y'all. But I know I got a couple of bars in store. I know Kash always got the bars. His voice is good now.
Money wants to rap. Yeah, my voice was fucked up for a minute too. I think that's one of the things.
Remember that frustrated you.
I was drinking too much Taylor Port or something.
Whew.
I had vertigo.
I remember that.
I had vertigo. My voice was gone. Remember, I was like, I felt dizzy sometimes.
I remember that.
The port, Jesus blood.
Yeah, shit was fucking me up. Whatever.
That's that wine Hennessy, that grape Hennessy.
That grape Henny. But anyway, the faculty. This was a great sit down.
Yeah.
A lot of memories. There will be a part 2 coming up soon.
That's right.
We have somebody here. I won't announce it, but somebody here has a show coming up this Friday.
Yes.
But by the time you hear this, it will be gone. So just know that somebody's performing. So there's some tension with the music going on. TSN Radio. I go by the name of Kash De Niro. My series Kash 101. I'm here with my family.
That's right.
He goes by the name of
She Money Get Gully $$ HEED.
Caesar.
And my sister from another
5'11" from the Bronx.
She is
Fact
the
Mark.
All right. Justice
F.A.C.
League.
all day. This was fun.
Faculty, bitch.
I prefer the Avengers. All right, we out here.
That's crazy.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other 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 bitches.
F.A.C. beat them all, nigga. Front if you want. Keep a shooter like MJ. He poppin' the clutch. The slide game, motherfucker. Who realin' than us? Niggas get stomped out. Your homies building you up. Hollow tips in your face keep grilling me up. Yeah, I get my shadow on. No matter what block I'm on. You a pussy nigga all under that camouflage. When I'm Mac involved. Sabotage, send you 6 feet under. Word to God, it's the fact mob moving like a NASCAR. We kill everything, shooting at the bounty squad. Fuck these lame niggas and these bird bitches. Slap the shit out you for this bottle of liquor. Fuck your team and the set that you rep. Kill all your fuck boys to as many you left. Bang! This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them
I
other
was taught to
bitches.
go to war with pride, with no conscience of the living, only death on my mind. Kill or be killed, the emblem of an Aryan tribe. As they try to seal my fate in blood, killing my team one by one was an Irish thug. He carried 2 gats, crafty with the blade. He kept his ammunition in the black Escalade. Shit was getting hectic, I called the army brigade. Blew up that motherfucker with a German grenade. Bodies everywhere, I'm like fuck it, them dudes is racist. They coming from foreign places filled with greed and hatred. The blood in their eyes, catch a nigga, kill a nigga quick. A colored life to them ain't worth shit, but my team is winning. Free the slaves, rescue the women, cut off the head of enemies, give their medals to children. A patriot act, a real nigga stay strapped. Casualties of war, motherfucker, believe that.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other 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 bitches.
I spit on any track if the beat's hot. I'm shitting on niggas when the beat drop. I be coming down Lennox in the mean drop. Man, that CL smooth, I think I'm Pete Rock. Fuck the car talk shit, I ain't Michael Knight. And you don't like to fight, you niggas just like to type. My ears to the streets and I don't hear you niggas walking. But go on and then I hear you niggas talking. About the bitches, I'm blazing how 5 is live and the kid is amazing. But me and she, that's a different combination. It's all small talk like a midget conversation. I'm so flyer, they in the spin cycle, all washed up, time to put them in the dryer. They talking greasy, I put them in the fryer. And cremate them, I put them in the fire.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
This is how we feel about you and your niggas.
This is how we feel about you and your bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other bitches.
Fuck them other niggas.
Fuck them other bitches. Yeah.
Fuck them other
Fuck
niggas.
them other bitches. This is how I feel about you and your bitches. Fake ass bitches, fake ass, fake tits, and I'm so real, I'm as real as it gets. And if I'm cocking back the 9, know you finna get wet. And I ain't talking about the water main. I'm talking about I cock mines and 4 5s. I got 9s, I got mines, and I'm a dime and I'm a star. Nobody lied, I'm 5'11", baby. Yeah, the best dead or alive. And I'm back up in this motherfucker. I ain't never left. I keep it low in the streets. Best secret ever kept. Just ask about me. Know that I'm the fucking truth. Called